Shalom, Jew and Gentile. King David is back again. This is part 2, yeah, for Thursdays, sounding the final trumpet. I'll do the quick recap, man. H1961, strong concordance. In the morning, buddy, best believe. Exodus chapter 3, verse 14. That should create his name, yeah. It's I am. In Paleo Hebrew, the oldest form. That's higher. I'm a descendant of the Jacobites, yeah. Oliver Cromwell kicked my family out of Scotland. We are the true Davidic royals, man. FBI Operation COINTELPRO, prevention of a black messiah, black anointed one, 11 years old, had a dream of anointing, man. Talked to the Muslim palace, said that one day going to be king, higher, anointed me. My dream was spoken of in Daniel, book of Daniel. April the 8th, 2024, there's a solar eclipse, man. Reading of the Most High's anointed one. 2017, yeah, solar eclipse, man. Marry that together with the 2024 on my birthday, April the 8th. X across America, destruction to Babylon, man. Purposes 1828 dictionary definition of what America is. Tropical tribes founded by the Europeans, man. Tropical tribes founded by the Europeans, man. Do you understand? Tropical tribes were already there. 10 tribes got seized on your lands, man. Christopher killing Columbus took Louis the Taurus, a Paleo Hebrew Aramaic interpreter, to communicate with the tribes already there, the Aztecs, the Incas, and the Mayas. America used to be called India Superior, where the priest king Prester John used to reign from. The three Indias, Japheth, have committed identity theft. The Ashkenazi Jews stem from Japheth, not Shem. To be an Israelite, you have to come through Shem. Like me and my people, the Afro-Asiatics, who got made prisoners of war, they used the Keskufi Act 1666 to seal your lands in the States. When you get a letter arrive and it's got all caps locks, yeah. It's because they're addressing your straw man, okay, making out you're dead at sea, making out you can't handle your lands and states yourself. The bloody crusades are against me and my people. They use paper balls to take us over. That's public declarations. Hand over your mouth. Khazars, the Zionists, set up fake state of Jerusalem in 1944 or 48, I think, yeah, May, to trick people. Dumdai versus 1452, appointed to perpetual servitude. And they use the doctrine of discovery to rape, rob, and murder us, man. Don't forget letters to Jews 1199, yeah. You should be doing baptisms, man. Rome took the teachings of reincarnation out of the Bible in 2024. There was a solar eclipse, yeah, April the 8th. All he said about that. I was sexually abused age 11, and the hazy abuse in the house of 39. When a bit younger, my mother, Victor Nealon, and a convicted rapist and his friends from the Royal Mail, and my mum's other friends from the JW Court, yeah, the Zionists, man, set up by Charles Taze Russell, a known Zionist and Freemason, man. Addressing my people as a high priest, blessing the remnants of my people, man, in highest name, man, you understand? Letting you know the spiritual notifications coming up. So our New Year's is not in January, like the oppressor. Remember, they changed times and laws at the States in Daniel. We used to follow the Hebrew calendar, we now follow the Gregorian calendar. New Year's, Abib, March 21st or March 22nd. Rosh Chodesh, Abib, the first day of the first biblical month. Scriptures, Exodus 12, verse 2, to begin sundown, March 22nd, 2026. If the crest is seen earlier, could begin sundown, March the 21st. New moon, 22nd of March or the 21st. Had a great day today, been out and about, done some exercises. Took my son out, done a great music session, and we do dancing as well, man. It's good fun. Supporting my son and that, looking after him and just trying to let him have a good life, man. Also look after the animals using 432 care. 432 hertz is a healing frequency. The radio stations and in the mainstream media, they're purposely set to 144 hertz, which throws you off slightly emotionally. So I advise you to try and flood yourself with frequency that heals you, rather than frequency that's going to disrupt your natural frequency of 432 hertz. Right. All I gotta do now is book highlights and history lesson. So this is taken from this book here, The Secret History of Human Resets, The Great Mud Flood of 1834, The 1587 Plasma Event, The Biblical Flood, and Other Historical Reset Theories by Donnie Davis. All right. Remember, we're prisoners of war, man. I'll say we want restitution for lands and states stolen. Okay. Did crosses and spires on top of buildings act as antennae? antennae, antennae. According to mudflood truth tellers, yeah, theories, aren't proven, but you can prove the mudflood, man. Like gravity, you can't prove gravity. The theory of gravity, you can't prove that, man. But you can prove the mudflood. So I don't know why it says mudflood theorists. They shouldn't say theorists, man. They should just say mudflood believers of truth-telling people. Do you understand, man? The truth-telling people, man. The mudflood society, man. The ones who tell the truth, they're not theory, man. It's facts, man. The crosses and spires on top of Tartarian buildings were used as etherical, forgive me, I'm dyslexic here, electrical antennas. I'm also autistic and ADHD, but there's no point mentioning that now because it's to do with the reading. So I'm just saying that part. But when I get hyped up, yeah, so my ADHD's kicking in. So sometimes I get a bit hyped up on camera, man. And there's that big crosses on top of buildings are usually made from copper and gold and are excellent conductors of electricity. But you didn't know that, man. Science lessons, man. But whether they were used to create electricity has yet to be demonstrated. These antennas could have been connected to a rebar embedded throughout the building structure. Interesting, man. There you go, people. Have a look at the pictures. I found this one interesting yesterday. This was good. About the archway, the free energy. That's fair, man. You can collect energy from the ether, man. You've been lied to, man, on so many levels. They just gave you money backed by nothing, yeah. It's not backed by anything, yeah. Money's just monopoly money. It's only useful within these societies, man. We should all stand up and say, just peacefully say, excuse me, world governments. We don't want you to take control anymore. We want to do this ourselves now. We're not dead in the sea with the Keshe Act 1666. And you should say, like, what's that? You should say, what the fuck's all that Dundee versus 1452 about, man? Just say, man, we want our shit back, man, and watch the Most High move. Watch the Most High move, man. Just open your mouth and say, look, hang on, this ain't right. You don't have to be living like this, man. You understand? You should be living fucking fat, man. You living fat, man. Fat off the land. But this year, they came before Columbus. You best believe it, boy. Okay, the African presence, yeah. Pan-African stories, man, of slavery taken from Africa. We need to cover that part. We're not all from Africa. A lot of my people are in Africa though, man, because we got moved about and that, man. Ivan Vansa too, man. Big up my brother and sister in Africa though, man. Big you up, big yourselves up, man. Blessings from King David, man. Blessings to my brothers and sisters in Mexico. Blessings to my brothers and sisters in Brazil. Blessings to my brothers and sisters in America, man. You understand? North America, Canada. Blessings to my brothers and sisters in flipping Jamaica, man. You understand? Jamaica. Blessings to my brothers and sisters in the UK, man. England. Australia, blessings to you, man. Germany, you understand? France, man. Spain, Italy, yes, sir. Blessings to my family, man. Scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You understand? All my brothers and sisters, man. The Brazil favelas, man. Big up the Brazil favela leaders, man. You understand? I salute you, man. King David salutes you, man. I salute you, man. Yes, man. Do some music with you guys, man. I'll come down and do some music in the studios. You understand? Like, fucking some documentary of the day, man. Fucking, I need to see my people, man. Do some music and that, man. You understand? Yes, fucking bad, man. The energy's there in Brazil, man. I'm telling you now, man. The energy is in Brazil, man. Yo, King David's come to Brazil, man. Cusco, man. Sakasai, man. You best believe I'm coming there, man. Take the city of David back, man. You understand? Rebuild it, take our shit back, yeah. We'll get you out them slums, man. I'll get you out them slums. That's a promise, man. I'll get you out them slums, yeah, and I'll put you in fucking palaces, you understand? Like, my people deserve better, man. And I'll make sure I provide better for my people, man. You understand? It starts with a prayer, man, to the living creator higher, and let him do the rest, man. But yo, Webster's 1828 dictionary of what American is. The copper crew was found there by the Europeans. Big up my brothers and sisters in the Bronx, man. I just want to big up some people, man. First of all, blessings to my family, man. You understand? Like, to the four corners of the earth, man. Atlanta, In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, that's where I spend most of my days. Yo, Philly brothers, man and sisters, big yourselves up, man. Understand? I'm sorry if I missed anyone out, man. Venezuela, man, you understand? Family throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Cuba, my Cuban brothers and sisters, man. Oh, everywhere, man. We're everywhere. If you can count, yeah, the sand of the sea, the sand of the sand, yeah, on the seashore. If you can count that, man, you can count the children of Israel, man. Everywhere, man. Look, there's our presence here, pre-Columbian presence, man. Negroid heads on pre-Columbian portrait vessels, man. Welcome together, clans, man. Pick one leader, anoint the leader, yeah. We fucking watch the power come through even stronger, man. Watch this shit, man. Anoint the leader, yeah. Set up our kingdom like the scriptures state, man. We're partying, dancing, praising the most high, you understand? Memoirs of the Secret Service of John McCain, man. During the reigns of King William, Queen Anne, and King George the First. Big brothers and sisters in Birmingham, UK, man. Big brothers and sisters in Manchester, Liverpool, man. You understand? Nottingham, Derby, yeah, man. Bromsgrove, Redditch, throughout the four corners of the West Midlands, man. Everywhere, man. There's Coventry, everywhere, man. Yo, who we got? Mr. Methuen, ambassador to the King of Portugal. My family, yeah, the descendants of Miles of Spain, yeah. He was an Iberian, yeah, from Spain, yeah. He then left Spain, Iberia, and went to Ireland, okay. We later became known, had the Kingdom of Alba and everything, man, you understand that? But yo, look, this spy, John Mackay, describes him as a tall black man, 50 years old, much of a Spaniard. Iberia, the Iberians, man. Do you understand? And you've also, I mean, how many like so-called black people, man, couple of people do the police kill, man? The police are just a privately run corporation, yeah. Set up in the 1700s, yeah, to stop runaway prisoners of war. They don't want an uprising, yeah. They don't want you to wake up and be like, yo, yeah, King David's right, man. We need to stand up and take our shit back, yeah. What the fuck? They've been doing all this to us, taxing us and that, man. Doing charges for this, making it difficult. Nah, fuck that, man. Trust me, they don't want you to wake up and realise, man, but you are waking up and realising, man. Do you understand? So well done. Having the guts, man, to stand against the oppressor. Do you understand? Getting people that say, I've never been bullied. I've never been bullied in my life. Why are you being bullied right now, man? By the oppressor, they're lording over you. So yeah, you are being bullied, man. Do you understand? Your government parents are bullying you. The narcissistic governments, man. Do you understand? The narcissist, man. Actually, there's a colour line by J.A. Rogers, 1600s. See, my family from Scotland. So you got this here, page 79. McCridgie adds that the legends and the history of the Scottish Highlanders are the witnesses to the existence of purely black people there. Purely black people there. So then when we got took over by the Pale tribes, yeah, the people from the north, of the states in Jeremiah, then Oliver Cromwell took out the divine right to rule and put parliament in place. And then they put a public custodian on David's throne. The Hanoverian crown, yeah, entwined with David's fucking throne. Our people pushed out, everything whitewashed. The Romans, obviously, that's Esau, your twin brother, they got took over by the barbarians, yeah, who they were having dealings with anyway. The Slavs, the slaves, the original slaves. We were never slaves, right? So page. So this book here, The Everyday Life of the Barbarians, the Goths, the Franks, and the Vandals, yeah, and the public custodian on David's throne. You understand? They chucked us out. Some of our family, obviously the ones at the top here, they would have sold out, been part of Secret Society and sold out, man. And then obviously if the ones at the top are out of code, keeping the code of the creator, then the subjects are gonna be easy to take over and to, you know what I mean? There might be a few decent Israelites that were keeping the law still right up until the very end and that, but the Most High deals with Israel as a whole, not as individual people. He'll deal with you as a whole nation, you understand? So some judicial matters were in the hands of the leading men of each people. These judges are Caesar, Caesar. Calls them Planet of the Apes. Caesar. We now know the Romans were melanated. Caesar. His name is Caesar. Their leader's called Caesar. Yeah, one of the Roman emperors, man. Caesar. Do you understand, man? Rome is melanated. That's Esau, your twin brother, who the Paleotrophs took over, man. The people from the north, man. Do you understand? The scripture states on Jeremiah. Now, let me get my coin book a minute here. So it's a little bit of racism going on there, man. If you know the actual truth of who we are as a people, and the film was made that Caesar's being sheltered, and they have their uprise, man. They're in captivity, yeah. But if you look at the Romans, they're melanated. You see that they put the lead character, the lead ape, is called Caesar. So the Planet of the Apes. I feel that's hidden messaging. Forgive me. Let me just trying to find the Romans. So further back. So yeah, I found that quite interesting. Like Caesar, I seen a clip of it, and I thought to myself, I said to myself, Anglo-Saxons, Edward the Confessor. Just keep going back. Vikings, kings of Mercia, Anglo-Saxon, Saxons, sons of Isaac. Look at the Saxons, look. Anglo-Saxons. Look, melanated individuals, man, on these coins, man. I'm just saying peacefully, we're not stuff up, man. Like, obviously, you tried to take me down when I was younger and that, and continued, but it didn't work, man. So not stuff, but yeah, Roman, look at the Romans, man. The Romans are melanated, okay? That's Esau, that's your twin brother, man. That's our twin brother. Jacob and Esau, man. Look, Rome. Come on, man. Look at that, man. Melanated, man. Caesar. Planet of the Apes, man. Not Caesar, no. Mad, innit? Rome. It's Rome. Melanated, man. They got took over by the Paleotrophs and the people of the north. Now, and they started the JC, the false New Testament, man. When they got took over, JC based off Apollo was just turned from melanated to pale, the same colour as the ones who took us over as well. Do you understand? There you go, people. Fortunately, that man. Caesar calls them not to seem to have been invested with any formal powers like today. Man with the Papal, just man powered by man. They could not compel miscreants or even disputants to come before them. They could only use what influence they possessed to settle the matter. Caesar knew of no formal court at all, and any reconciliation or coercive abuse tactics from the oppressor, man. Coercion was affected by the judges or by the parties involved in the dispute. By the time of the Germania was compiled, a popular assembly heard suits in which the entire people had an interest. So yeah, there you go, people. That's a history lesson on everything's done that, people, man. 2 parts today. Alright, don't forget, man. Coat of arms, man. We ruled, man. They're making out like we're dead in the sea. Oh, these people are dead in the sea on paper, yeah, and they're tricking you all, man. They tricked you. And then they're flipping Kesku the Act 1666. They're dead in the sea. We'll take care of your lands and estates until someone comes back. That's what it says in the terms and conditions. Yeah, until someone comes back, yeah, to reclaim. And I'm coming back, yeah, to reclaim the shit, man, from my people, man. We want our shit back. Don't belong to you, man. I'm peacefully coming back, man. So we want our shit back. We have to face the wrath of the living creator. I read in the scripture today in Jeremiah in part 1. Alright, till next time, shut in. Blessings to my people, man. Jew and Gentile. Shut in. Peace.